Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. Happy Friday, y'all. It's been a busy week. We got a good episode today. Let's go ahead and dig in. And today we're using our American flag dice, or French flag, whatever. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. This isn't a sponsorship episode, but our friends at Ackroyd's Bakery sent us our meat to use today. And boy howdy, did they send us something big. Yep, we're working with haggis today. And there it is.
Scotland forever!
Haggis consists of lamb liver, hearts, rib meat, oats, onions, and beef fat. And there it is. Now that we have our haggis, it's time to roll for a binder. 11 balsamic glaze. Oh yeah, did I mention that they stuff all that meat inside cow bung? Which is like fancy terms for, its appendix. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's roll for rubs. 14 Meat Church and 20 Pitmaster's Choice. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for Meat Church. 8, we got the fajita seasoning. Honestly, this episode is very different for me. I've never had haggis before, so I don't know what's gonna be good with it, what's gonna be bad with it, so we're kind of just winging it. So I guess we're just gonna get that covered. For my Pitmaster's Choice, I chose AP seasoning. I have no idea if the seasoning is going to penetrate this. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. All right, let's go ahead and roll for wood. 7 maple wood. We broke the hickory curse. And because it's raining outside, we're not going to be rolling for grill today. I hope that's fine.
You raggedy bitch.
Well, now you know the grill. We're cooking this at 325 degrees for an hour on the Char Griller Grand Champ. And yes, as you can see, it was raining. After an hour, this thing is very squishy. I guess I didn't know what to expect with haggis. I did not expect it to look like this. Boing, 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 boing. So I guess we're just going to have to cut into this, bung and open her up. Oh boy. I guess it's time to roll for Wild Magic. 13 Street Corn Taco. We got to try this on its own, so we're going to put a little bit to the side so we can make our taco. I think I might be setting some kind of record here, but I don't think anybody has ever made a street corn haggis taco. I mean, haggis dates back to the 8th century. Who knows, maybe Vikings had tacos like this. I don't know. All right, let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 13 breakfast sauce. We're going to be using Bear & Burton's breakfast sauce. I love this stuff. It's like a breakfast-style barbecue sauce. But how is this going to taste on a haggis street corn taco? Nobody knows. And that's how we get ants. I mean, the taco looks interesting. I mean, I would try it. So, without further ado, let's, before I eat this, I got to thank Ackroyd's Bakery. Thanks again for sending me some haggis. Whatever I say today after I try this does not reflect that business. All I'm saying, check them out, give them a fair shot. Sometimes haggis works for people, sometimes it doesn't. Don't take my opinion on it, unless it's, a good opinion at least, right? So, without further ado. Yeah, for sure. Don't take my opinion if it's a negative one. Haggis just simply isn't for everyone. And for the first bite, it's very interesting for sure. It's not necessarily the flavor that's knocking me out, it's the texture. Granted, I'm eating this with corn and adding some hot sauce to it, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. So, on its own, it smells really good. But you guys know me, I'm a texture guy. The texture of haggis is something compared to like oatmeal or stuffing, stuff like that. It's very savory and delicious. Genuinely, I would give this a 9.5 out of 10 for flavor and a 2 out of 10 for texture. And yes, I swallowed it.
That's what she said!
I stepped out of my comfort zone today and tried haggis for the first time. And I'm not mad. I'm going to give this a 6.9 out of 10. We're going to call this one the Mariachi Highlander. And just like that, folks, that's episode 131. Be sure to check us out for Roll for Barbecue Live on September 14th. Like what we're cooking? Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.